I'm so thankful that I'm a Canadian. I'm so proud of our country. We live in the best country in the world, and it's just amazing how well we have it here. The opportunity, we have everything. If you work hard, you will succeed here. For the first 10 years of my life in VanDel Contracting, I had a partner. Then we split in 1983, and my wife came on as my beautiful partner. She ran all the finances, she did the billing. I got an allowance every week, I never got a paycheck. People said, how could you work with your wife all these years? And I said, she had her job, I had mine. And she did an awesome job of helping me build this company.
Growing up as a kid, you know, our talks around the dinner table revolved around construction.
We're always waiting for him for dinner, and that's just life in construction. When the sun's up, you're out working, and when it's down, you're back home. My grandfather was exactly the same way. We were always waiting for him to come home to eat supper.
I knew from a young age, riding around on Saturdays with Dad, that that's what I wanted to do.
Later on, along came our sons, and that's kind of how we got going, and it just took off. I'm so proud of them. They have carried on the principles that Diane and I had laid out for the company, that we were a different company than other companies. We wanted to be fair, we wanted to be honest.
My dad was always say what you do and then do what you say. So that really stuck with me. I watched him in that, just being honest and not always telling people what they wanted to hear, but just being very transparent.
Rich was such a solid, good guy. You know, honest as the day is long, all those things that you look for in a construction manager. We really built on that values foundation. Don was, we really loved Don. He was a go-getter, he's a pusher. Pushed hard, and Rich was the same way. They were kind of type A personalities. But also treating people fairly, like not being unreasonable or unfair to the trades.
I think the reason the trades keep on coming back to us is that we pay on time. That's the first thing. The other reason is we're firm but fair. Communication is key. We're always moving in the same direction, and everybody's got the same intent in mind. Build a quality job on the budget and on time.
Yeah, I guess they say the rest is history. We've done, I don't know, 25 or 30 projects or more.
There's an old expression that a rising tide raises all boats. And that's really working with VanDel. That's what happens, is that everybody benefits because no one's got self-serving interests. Everyone's just putting the project out first and saying, this is how we're going to make this a success for everyone involved.
We wanted to look professional when we arrived at your job site.
Clean site's a safe site. Clean site's a productive site.
The VanDel way is always ensuring safety comes first, not just for ourselves, obviously the entire site and visitors and clients as well.
First impressions are the lasting ones.
We won't compromise and go down to thinner materials to try to save a buck. We usually try to show the customer the benefits of spending a little bit more now will save them in the future.
The finishing touches of a building are so important, because there again, when you walk in the building and you see everything nice and straight and the trim's on and the doors are all swinging nice, that is the showcase of a job.
I think we're one step above the rest of trades because I really feel that we do put out a better product than most other people.
Our key thing's always been built on, well, customers first, and second of all, quality. Quality is everything.
There are a lot of builders out there and lots to choose from. We probably at this point in time have made a decision to work exclusively with VanDel. That decision doesn't just come lightly.
Literally the best team we've ever worked with on a project like this. I mean, look around, it's beautiful, it's unique. It's just stuff that you don't typically see in the industry, and we're really excited to be a part of it.
Quality, it's something we don't compromise.
I would suggest that VanDel, they're only as good as the people that they have on their team. The culture that Rich began actually attracts quality people.
Just like Dad did. We try to surround ourselves with great people, as smart or smarter than us.
We have all these buildings throughout Kitchener-Waterloo and surrounding area that we've done, and as important as that is, I'm actually almost prouder of our employees.
The joke always is it's kind of like the Hotel California idea. You're allowed to come in, but you're not allowed to leave.
Started washing vehicles to sweeping floors, working my way up the ladder to where I am now. It's just been a good company, good atmosphere, great people.
I have not worked for another company. My entire life has been at this company. You're not a number here. Rich really, I mean, he pounded that home when he was involved, and the boys still do it today. It's like being part of the family. That speaks volumes, you know, and that's why people stay here.
We do a lot of things at VanDel that people don't out there normally do. Some of the things we do at our Christmas party is unheard of.
It really is a family culture, right down to the Christmas parties where we get 100% attendance, to the job sites where every single employee's got the best interest of the project in mind.
It's a good feeling. Good feeling to go home at the end of the day, and a good feeling to get up in the morning and come to work.
We've got employees who've been with the business since 1974 who still work for us.
To still have those relationships and those people still here that I apprenticed under, and now they come to me as the boss, it's just that's kind of humbling for me to be able to.
The boys are doing a fantastic job. It's a feeling that I am almost overcome by that. They have carried on and they have doubled the size of the business since they took it over. I'm very proud.
Yeah, the future's bright. I mean, we've got new clients coming on board all the time. We've hired some new key staff.
More employees, more jobs, bigger jobs.
What they've built here means a lot to me, and I feel very honored and proud to be able to work here and continue the legacy.
There's not a person in this company that wouldn't put the extra hours in if the Stavanis family needed it. We're all in it together.
The majority of our employees are friends and family, and it just keeps making our family bigger and better.
It's just been a big team effort to keep building. It's just, I sit back and say, boy, it's just amazing.